Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. Syria. Floods cause severe damage to displacement camps. According to the local sources, the floods have caused extensive damage to tents, shelters and basic infrastructure in the camps, leaving thousands of the people homeless in urgent need of assistance. The displacement camps, which are already overcrowded and lacking basic necessities, have been hit hard by the floods, with many residents losing what little they had. The situation is particularly dire for women, children and elderly, who are among the most vulnerable in these camps. Reports indicate that local authorities and humanitarian organizations are working around the clock to provide assistance and support to those affected by the floods. Emergency teams have been deployed to the affected areas, providing shelter, food and medical assistance to those in need. However, the scale of damage and the number of people affected by the floods are overwhelming, and there are concerns that the response efforts may not be enough to meet the urgent needs of those affected. And to work towards finding a lasting solution to the crisis in Syria. The floods in the displacement camps are yet another example of the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Syria, which has been exacerbated by years of the conflict and displacement. The international community has been called upon to provide urgent support and assistance to those affected by the floods and to work towards finding a lasting solution to the crisis in Syria. Furthermore, the flooding has disrupted education and other vital services in the camps, making it even more challenging for the residents to rebuild their lives. Many children have been forced to miss school, and disruption of the healthcare services has left vulnerable individuals at risk. The flooding in the displacement camps is a reminder of the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Syria, which has left millions of the people displaced and in need of assistance. Despite the challenges faced by the humanitarian organizations in delivering aid to the affected areas, their efforts remain crucial in addressing the immediate needs to those affected. In the long term, a sustainable solution to the displacement crisis in Syria is needed to ensure that the families can rebuild their lives in safety and dignity. The international community must continue to support the efforts of the local authorities and humanitarian organizations in providing assistance to those affected and work towards finding the lasting solution to the crisis. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.